Argentina and Morocco's players returned to the pitch to finish their opening match of the men's Olympic football tournament over an hour after the match was delayed, as the North Africans eventually earned a 2-1 win in remarkable circumstances. Both sets of teams were forced to leave the field after Moroccan fans invaded the pitch after Argentina had scored the equalising goal in the 106th minute of the match. Argentina had fought back from 2-0 down to appear to have snatched a point in the match. Players were led down the tunnel for their own safety after flare, bottles and cups were thrown at Argentina's celebrating players. Fans were instructed to leave the stadium, with messages on the big screen stating the match had been suspended. The match was listed as being delayed with the score level at 2-2, with both Argentina and Morocco listing the match as a result on social media. In remarkable scenes, players were then recalled to complete the closing stages of the match. A VAR review on Argentina's goal found that Medina had been offside, with Argentina's equaliser subsequently ruled out. Players were granted a 20-minute warm-up before a resumption at 7 p.m. local time, 4 hours after the match had kicked off in Saint-Étienne. The referee began the resumption of play by confirming Argentina's equalising goal had been ruled out for offside. Argentina were unable to find another equaliser in the 3 minutes that were played after the restart, with Morocco celebrating a 2-1 win. Argentina's senior men's captain Lionel Messi, who is not part of the squad at the Olympics, reacted to the match by labeling the situation as extraordinary on social media. The pre-match build-up had surrounded the anger from Chelsea midfielder Enzo Fernandez engaging in a racist sing-along with the Argentinian national team. The anger spilled into the games in France, with missiles forcing the game with Morocco to be suspended. Argentina were booed by fans at the Stade Geoffroy Guichard in Saint-Étienne, but the situation worsened when they equalised 16 minutes into stoppage time. A goal from Giuliano Simeone and a stoppage time effort from Christian Medina saw Argentina fight back to appear to have levelled the match. Medina's stoppage time goal was followed by a pitch invasion from some Moroccan fans, while firecrackers, flares and bottles were thrown as Swedish referee Glenn Nyberg told the players to leave the pitch. A message was displayed at the stadium, reading "Your session has been suspended, please leave the stadium." Players were then recalled to complete the match behind closed doors with fans having left the venue. Medina's goal was disallowed upon the resumption, with Morocco leading through 2 Sofiane Rahimi efforts. There were more than 4 hours between the start of the match and the final whistle. A Paris 2024 statement on the match read, "The football match between Argentina and Morocco at the Saint-Étienne Stadium was suspended due to a pitch invasion by a small number of spectators." The match then restarted and was able to conclude safely. Paris 2024 is working with the relevant stakeholders to understand the causes and identify appropriate actions. And just over an hour after kickoff in the football, Argentina's rugby sevens side were loudly booed ahead of their clash against Kenya. The boos drowning out the anthem came just over a week after Chelsea footballer Fernandez filmed himself and his Argentina teammates singing a chant directed at France's black players following their Copa America triumph. The song, which also singles out Kylian Mbappé, was condemned by the French Football Federation, who filed a complaint to FIFA. Fernandes' Chelsea teammate Wesley Fofana also reposted the video and labeled the chant uninhibited racism before unfollowing Fernandes on Instagram. Two other Chelsea players, Malo Gusto and Axel Disasi, also unfollowed Fernandes. The midfielder subsequently apologized for the video and insisted he is not racist, while Chelsea reacted by condemning all forms of discriminatory behavior prior to conducting their own investigation. But fans inside the Geoffroy Guichard Stadium and the Stade de France had clearly not forgotten what has gone on in recent days, and made their feelings clear how they felt about the behavior of the Argentina footballers last week.